ChatGPT 5 just changed everything. OpenAI dropped their smartest AI model ever, and I'm about to show you a simple 5-step process that can help you make your first $100 with it. This thing thinks like a PhD expert. It writes copy that actually converts, and it's so simple that anyone can use it. Today, I'm walking you through the exact way people are cashing in right now with ChatGPT 5, and I'll show you the moves most people are completely missing. Stick around because some of this is going to blow your mind. Hey there. So if you haven't picked up on it yet, I'm Nick Ponte's AI avatar. While the real Nick is busy running Mina Marketing, Hawaii's fastest growing marketing agency, I'm here dropping the latest AI hacks, tools, and money-making strategies. The real Nick reads every single comment on these videos, so make sure you comment below. And listen, if you're serious about landing some AI subscription-based customers, grab my 4-part AI fast-track training that I am currently offering for free. The link's in the description. All right, now let's get into it. So on August 7th, OpenAI drops ChatGPT 5, and the CEO, Sam Altman, literally says it's like having a team of PhD level experts on hand at any time. That's the quote. And here's the part that made my jaw drop. They gave it to everyone, free users, paid users, everyone. When does that ever happen with cutting edge tech? Usually the good stuff stays locked behind paywalls, but not this time. Now here's where it gets interesting. GPT-5 doesn't just answer faster. It actually thinks before it responds. Like you can watch it work through problems step by step, and it does this automatically. You don't flip a switch. The AI just knows when it needs to go deeper. The context window is 400,000 tokens. That's double GPT 4.5. You could paste in an entire book, and this thing would remember all of it. Hold that thought because that matters huge for what I'm about to show you. And accuracy, with web search on, it's 45% less likely to make stuff up compared to GPT-4. In thinking mode, 80% less likely to hallucinate than their previous reasoning model. That's the difference between AI that you can't trust for client work and AI that you actually can. Okay, so here's where everyone's screwing this up. They're still using ChatGPT 5 like it's a search engine. They type in little questions, they get little answers, and they're sitting there wondering where the money is. Here's what actually works. Every business needs customers. To get customers, they need marketing that doesn't suck. They need website copy that makes people want to buy. They need emails that get opened. They need social media posts that aren't boring. And most small businesses, they're absolutely terrible at all of this. Walk down any street, look at business websites. I promise you, 8 out of 10 of them have copy that was written once in 2019 and never touched again. The headlines are generic. The about pages are boring. The service descriptions just list features without explaining why anyone should care. That's your opportunity sitting right there. But let me tell you how I figured this out because I was not some tech genius. I was a mechanic, full-time, 40+ hours a week, covered in grease and oil. My hands were constantly cut up. My back hurt every single day. I was trading hours for dollars and there was no way out. I remember looking at my bank account one day and just thinking there has to be something else. That's when I started learning about AI tools. And I'm not gonna lie to you, at first I had no idea what I was doing. I was watching YouTube videos at midnight after work, trying to figure this stuff out. But I realized something. These tools could do work that businesses actually needed. Real work. Work they would pay for. Fast forward to now. I run Mina Marketing. We're Hawaii's fastest growing marketing agency. I teach thousands of people how to do this stuff through my YouTube channel and my training programs. And it all started with understanding that AI isn't magic. It's a tool. And if you use it to solve real problems for real businesses, you can make real money. But here's the thing. Most people are still stuck at step 0 because they're using these tools wrong. So let me show you the absolute fastest way to make your first $100 with ChatGPT 5. It's not complicated. It's not technical. It's copywriting. Sales emails, website headlines, landing pages, product descriptions, all the words that businesses use to sell their stuff. And before you say, but I'm not a writer, hold up, you don't need to be. That's the whole point. GPT-5 is the writer. You're just the person who knows how to use it correctly and connect it with businesses that need it. Here's why this is perfect for beginners. 0 technical skills required. You don't need to know how to code. You don't need expensive software. You need a free ChatGPT account and the ability to spot bad marketing copy. That's it. And you can prove your value instantly. I'm talking 10 minutes. You rewrite a business's homepage headline, you show them the before and after, they can see immediately that your version is better. You're not asking them to trust some complicated technical thing. You're showing them better words. Every business owner understands that. If you're finding this valuable, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. The real Nick Ponte reads every single comment on these videos, so make sure you comment below. And hey, if you're serious about taking your business to the next level, grab my 4-part AI fast track training that I am currently offering for free. It also includes an exclusive link to try out the AI software I use in my business for 30 days free. The link's in the description. All right. Here's the thing that separates people who make money from people who don't. And it's so simple, it's almost embarrassing. Most people open up ChatGPT and type something like, write me a website headline for a pizza restaurant. And GPT-5 spits out some generic garbage like fresh pizza made with love. And they're like, cool, thanks AI. And they wonder why businesses don't want to pay for that. Here's what professionals do. They use that massive 400,000 token context window. They feed it everything, the business's entire website, their competitors' websites, customer reviews, industry research, all of it. Let me show you what this actually looks like. Let's say you found a plumbing company in Seattle with a boring website. Instead of write me a headline for a plumber, you'd do this. You'd say, I'm working with a plumbing company in Seattle called Reliable Plumbing. They've been family owned for 20 years. Their target customers are homeowners aged 30 to 60 who need emergency repairs and preventative maintenance. Their main competitors are big franchise plumbers who charge 30% more but have name recognition. This company prides itself on fair pricing, showing up on time, and not upselling unnecessary services. Here's their entire current website copy, and then you paste the whole website. Then you say analyze what's working and what's not in their current copy, then rewrite their homepage headline to be compelling, customer-focused, and highlight their main differentiator, which is fair pricing and reliability. See the difference? You're giving GPT-5 everything it needs to write something that actually fits this specific business. Not generic pizza shop headline number 73, actual strategic copy for a real company. This is why GPT-5 is a game changer. That context window lets you do this. The older models would forget half of what you told them. GPT-5 remembers all of it and uses it intelligently. Okay, let me walk you through exactly what to do. 5 steps, that's it. Step 1, find 3 to 5 businesses with weak copy. Pull up Google, search for dentists near me, restaurants near me, gyms near me, whatever. Click their websites, look at the copy. If the headline is something like, welcome to Bob's Dental Practice, that's weak. If the about page just lists certifications without telling a story, that's weak. Write down 3 to 5 businesses that need help. Step 2, create sample work for each one without asking permission. This is your portfolio for each business. Rewrite their homepage, headline, rewrite their about section, write 3 social media posts they could use GPT-5 with massive context just like I showed you, give it their whole website, tell it about their customers, their competitors, everything. This should take you a weekend. Step 3, reach out, email them, message them on Facebook or Instagram, walk into their location if they're local. And here's exactly what you say. Hey, I noticed your website and thought the copy could be stronger. I'm a copywriter and I actually took the time to rewrite some of your pages as an example. No charge for this. I wanted to show you what's possible. If you like what you see and want help with the rest of your marketing, we can talk. Otherwise, no worries. Feel free to use what I wrote. You're leading with value. You're not asking for anything. You're showing them you can help before they pay you $1. This works because there's 0 risk on their end. Step 4, when someone responds, and they will, have a real conversation. Don't just pitch your services. Ask about their business. Ask what's working and what's not. Ask about their goals. Then put together a simple proposal. Full website, rewrite for $300, month of social media content for $200, 5 email sequence for $150, whatever makes sense. Step 5, deliver like your reputation depends on it. Because it does. Even if you're only getting paid $100 for this first project, treat it like it's $10,000. Over deliver, communicate, meet deadlines, get their feedback. That first client leads to testimonials, referrals, and way more work. Let me break down what you can actually sell because this matters. Website copy, homepage, about page, service pages, all of it. Most small business websites were written once 5 years ago by someone's nephew who sort of knew computers. You can rewrite the whole thing. Email sequences, welcome emails for new customers, promo emails for sales, win-back emails for people who haven't bought in a while. This stuff prints money for businesses and they know it. Social media content, everyone knows they need to post. Nobody knows what to say. You create a month of posts with captions and content ideas. Ad copy for Facebook and Google ads. This is premium pricing territory because if the ads work, businesses make way more money back. The key is customization. Generic content is worthless. Specific content tailored to a real business with real customers, that's valuable. That's what people pay for. Here's where beginners mess up bad. They charge $50 to rewrite an entire website because they're scared nobody will pay more. Stop it. You're delivering value. If your copy helps a business get 1 extra customer, that's worth way more than $50 to them. Your first project? Sure, charge $100. You're building your portfolio. You're getting proof this works. But project 2? Go a little higher. Keep raising your rates as you get better and build credibility. Businesses that see value don't care about price. They care about results. The ones who complain about a $200 website rewrite are usually the ones who won't value your work anyway. All right, let me give you a few tactics that'll put you ahead of everyone else doing this. 1, use GPT-5's different personalities. You can tell it to write in different styles, professional and trustworthy for a law firm, fun and engaging for a restaurant, creative and bold for a fitness brand. Most people don't even know this exists. You matching the personality to the brand makes everything feel way more authentic. 2, feed it real customer language. Go find actual reviews of your client or their competitors on Google, Yelp, wherever. Copy those reviews, give them to GPT-5, tell it to write copy using the same language real customers use. This is insanely powerful because you're literally speaking your client's customer's language. 3, create multiple options. Don't write one headline, write 5 with different angles. 1 focuses on price, 1 focuses on quality, 1 focuses on speed. Give your client choices. This makes you look thoughtful and professional instead of just some person pumping out AI content. Let me be straight with you about something. You're going to see people selling courses saying you'll make $10,000 in a week with ChatGPT. That's nonsense. That's not real. What I'm showing you here is real, but it takes work. You've got to reach out to businesses. You've got to deliver. You've got to build relationships. The AI makes the work faster and easier. It doesn't make the work disappear. And don't fabricate anything. Don't make up testimonials. Don't promise results you can't deliver. Just be honest. Do good work. The money comes. Look, ChatGPT 5 is powerful, but the technology doesn't make you money. Using the tool to solve real problems makes you money. If you're serious, grab my free 4-part AI fast track training right now. I go way deeper on landing clients, outreach templates, delivering work, plus you get a free 30-day trial of the AI software I use to run my entire agency. Links in the description. Drop a comment and let me know when you're starting. Building your portfolio this weekend, reaching out to your first business tomorrow, I read every comment. And hit that subscribe button. New videos every week on AI, marketing, and making money online. Thanks for watching. Now go take action and make that first $100. You've got this.